Hey, y'alls. Um, so it's November 14th, and I just had my third shot of tea. um, so for my first three shots, I've been taking 0.25 ml, so, it's like practically nothing. The doctor started me off with that. And I met with him last week. It's a new doctor. Um, and he's amazing. I think I like him better than my original one. Um, and so he agreed to increase my dose. So my next shot will be point 0.5 instead of 0.25, which is a little bit higher. And I've been taking my shots like every 2 weeks, so every Thursday. This time around, I did it myself. So it's my first time doing the injection on my own. Obviously, they were there to supervise, because I was a little nervous still to do it on my own, completely alone, like with no one there. So I'm still kind of like rusty. So I'm gonna go to the clinic again in 2 weeks to have them supervise me again to see if I'm doing it correctly. But they said I did a pretty good job, and that after the next shot, after my fourth shot, I should be okay to do it on my own at home. But it's interesting because I was really nervous. Like, I was really scared to inject it. And once I did it, it actually wasn't so bad. I think I prefer doing it on my own. It didn't hurt as much as if someone else did it. Maybe because I was more gentle. And also, I think it's just like I built it up in my head. So it wasn't so bad. I liked it. Less pain. So I look forward to my next shot, which it'll be at a higher dose. And, it'll be me doing it again. And I'll be graduating, I guess you can say, from injection school or T-shot school. And so, yeah, so a lot of things have happened since my last shot. And right now I'm going through the whole changing of my name. And so I'm hoping by January that'll all be figured out. Name and gender change. And then I'm also transitioning jobs. So right now I'm doing the whole job search. I just came back from an interview. I had one yesterday, have another one on Monday. So I hope I get a job soon. It's kind of hard to go apply for jobs. And being transgender and a person of color, a minority, it's always hard. So, but I'm thankful that the Non-Discriminatory Act passed recently. So that's a win. But I hope I find a job soon because it's expensive to live in the city. I live in San Francisco, and housing is just ridiculous. It's a really expensive city. So it's like you can't afford to love San Francisco. So a job is definitely necessary. I haven't had a lot of changes happen to me. I mean, I've gotten maybe a little bit more hairy, but I've always been hairy. My happy trail's been filling in a little more. I have a little bit more armpit hair. My legs are definitely beast mode. I haven't, well, the last time I had my period was about a month ago. So I haven't had it yet. And I'm hoping it stays like that, but we'll see. Maybe I'll be spotting or something. I don't know. My appetite has definitely increased though. Like, I'm hungry all the time. So I think I'm gonna start looking into like workout routines or new diets, to better my health and start building that body that I want, tone up my muscles and whatnot. So, just to kind of define it better. I'm looking forward to my voice changing, though. That's something that I'm looking forward to in my transition, to get deeper. Possibly some facial hair and on around my face. That would be nice too. But I'm sure that's gonna take some time, maybe a few months. You never know. Um, I'm hoping that once my dose increases, it'll kind of like make things go a little faster. Um, Anything else? Definitely going into whatever job I land, I definitely want to start working more with the transgender community, specifically with the immigrant transgender community. And also educate others about, how to create a more safer space for trans folks at work, at their work environments. And the whole bathroom thing too, like I think that's a place to start, creating like gender neutral restrooms would be amazing. We definitely need more gender neutral restrooms because because I'm still early in the transition, so sometimes it's a little like tough to go to the men's or the women's restroom, especially the women's. I think it's easier for me to go to the men's restroom, but even then I still don't feel safe. So I'm looking forward to, like my physical changes to happen faster just so I can feel more comfortable in my body and my identity. But I mean, in an ideal world, I wish just all restrooms were gender neutral. It's like, why do we have to choose? I don't think we should have to choose. And if that's the case, we should be free to go to whichever restroom we want. But in this society, it doesn't work that way, and there will always be people who will feel, I don't know, uncomfortable or insecure around you. I mean, and I know I should be like, well, forget you, like, I don't care. It's not my fault you're uncomfortable, but it happens. And in return, I feel uncomfortable. Um, or just, like, always stressing out about it. And that's another thing I need to work towards to, like, having mental health, and just being mentally prepared and, ready. So, so yeah, hopefully by my next time around, I'll feel more confident about injecting myself. And I hope to see more changes soon. If you have any questions or suggestions as to like maybe some workout routines or anything like that that I can do, maybe some chest workouts or a way for me to build more muscle, that would be awesome. But yeah, till next time.